Like 10 of them. Do you know what that means? Is it like loot? I gotta look it up. I think that'll be the last one I do.
No clue.
I think that'll be the last trophy I do. I'll do the fishing one first. I'm gonna flash.
Yeah, but say I'll let you do the flash.
Yeah, I got you.
If you run out, let me know.
Yep, I'll let you know. But we got the tail. We took his booty. We took that ass. I got one more flash pod left, just to let you know. I haven't used it yet, but it is there. I do love how they're getting the prickles, damage for the prickles. You know, I've had a monster die by the prickles before. Yeah, it was an Anjanath. He was standing and he died. I almost died as well with him, but
Oh, yeah. Somebody said that was a shock trap.
it's our Palico, one of us. I wouldn't be surprised if he dies from the pokies. Dude, I'm just gonna flash bottom. Jeez.
You can't hunt Rathalos without flash boss.
Yeah, literally. I'm about to die, by the way.
For a hunt without flash boss.
Hey, Joseph, I'm probably gonna die. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I don't even know what I'm. I don't even know how I'm doing right now. Yeah, he's already flashed. That's probably why.
Yeah, I didn't check. I was like, I'll snap on the wood. That was a mistake. I had to do it wrong. Bad today. I was fighting in and boss. Somebody had one saved in a.
That's something Scott would do.
Arena. And it's like, yeah, I joined in. You know, it's like a bunch of Asian people. And I'm doing pretty good. Next thing you know, I'm the one that gets killed. I'm like, I feel bad. I was there with the Asians, and I failed.
I feel like the Asians are the ones who make us fail because their bandwidth, their internet connection be so bad.
Oh no. Bandwidth that thing was good. I just made a stupid mistake and got killed.
Do you want to capture it, right?
Yeah, if you want to, there's a shot trap over here. Ow.
Well, we gotta bring him over there. Don't hit him anymore. Just bring him over here. We just have to get him to come and stand on it. Oh, okay.
Like so.
Like so. Namaste, namaso. Namasiso so. We're like Gandhi. Don't forget to carve the tail.
Yep.
You have 10 seconds. Oh, wow, look at you. I was fighting him while you were carving the tail. Gotcha. I was dying and you were carving his tail.
I'm one of them guys. I'm one of them. I'm good.
I've evolved from that. I don't do that to people anymore. I wait till he runs away, then I go carve. Or he dies. Now, if I know we're about to all die, like,
oh, sweet. I
last
like
game.
this guy. Wait, this is the event guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can fight this guy all day long. He gives broken parts.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Plus, he's your Rathalos. You love your Rathalos. Now, if not, it's not Rathian though. It's not your wife. It's not your monster hunter wife, Rathian, but. It's a close second. You know, I'm 100% sure I'm missing something in my inventory. No, I'm not. Alright, let's see what type of... I'm about to check. I'm not sure what we get, honestly. I don't see anything New. I'm not seeing anything. What am? Yeah, I'm not sure what we get.
Let's see here.
I'm not really sure. How do we look it up? Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to be getting. I don't see any armor. I don't know if there's any. Maybe it's a weapon?
So what was the name of that event, Cliff?
Let me go look.
King of the Fairway Sky. Yeah, I got it right here.
Yo, what do we even get for that? Because I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. Joseph, we don't get anything. We get a hunter symbol, ancient orbs. I think it's just for materials. It's not even worth doing for me. Didn't even get an outfit. Wow. Yeah, you don't get any. Well, you want to go fight your, Joseph, you want to go fight your tiny guy? Your Gor Magala?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, give me uno momento. I want to look at something. Do I already have the sword? Because if I already have it, I can equip it, honestly. Let me see here. I think I already crafted it. I did. Oh, but it has less, Joseph, should I go for the damage route? Or should I just stick with the, should I go for the damage or should I just stick with the whole, white sharpness thing I'm doing?
Damage person. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's probably what I should do. Alright, let me put some decorations on this thing. I got an artillery 3 jewel. Power prolonger. Well, then I guess I'll just get a, I guess an attack jewel, just because why not?
I'm out of flashballs.
I just realized I didn't. I gotta put my. Oh, I already got it. Alright. So, time to fight Gor Magala. Make sure you got all your stuff. That's what I'm missing. Flash pods, even though they're useless against him. Wait, he's blind, right? Joseph? Gor Magala is blind, so I'm starting to think screamer pods might help with him, since he doesn't have eyes. Alright, Joseph. Here's the Gor Magala. Wait a minute, I'm trying to remember which one it was, though. Wait, no, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was the one on the 28th. Yeah, it was the one on the 28th, because I got the platinum on the... 28th. Pretty sure it's the one on the 28th. Either way, I have a large and small, but it should be this one. Yeah, because I've only done it once. So it should be this one. So this is how much you want to bet I'm going to get friends asking me I'm like, hey, can you? Well, I feel like Hayden will ask me if I can help him with the crowns. I'm just gonna say no because
No, already open.
and also it's just simply due to the fact that I know only wanna. I already know he's gonna only come to me if the people he play with are on quest posted to help him with whatever he's trying to do. And I don't want to be that guy that I only get asked to play when someone's friends are annoying. Me, I'll play with whoever.
Because I got 40.
Ah, never mind then. Well, you want to do a? I have a Una Duna. We're doing Una Undra, the octopus. I want to do the octopus shows us. Yeah, I already did this field survey, I think. Yeah, I'll take you to the small one. I think that's a miniature crown. It's 25 minutes, so I think it's a miniature. Quest is up. I'm bringing a sword and shield because I learned my lesson.
Yeah, let's see. See what Dopey here wants.
Just the quest is up. Unless you're...
Oh. I know what that, okay.
Yeah, I thought this would... I guess it looks like every time they add new events, it's only one event out of the two, other ones they have, or the two they have at the time that give you an outfit piece. I want one of those events to give you a whole outfit. That'd be nice. Whatever, that's this time. That's in line. Whatever, my phone, whatever, I swear wine. And it's like this time, whatever, they're different. Now, whatever, time my phone, whatever, all pimping. Time my phone, whatever, me letting. Whatever, I'm dipping. All right, Joe, this is me and you here. I haven't done SOS because, I mean, it is random when we have SOS people with us, but I don't want any options for failure with these.
Yeah.
At least the field surveys. Now, if we were doing like Gormagala, definitely no SOS because Jesus. I mean, the only SOS I do for Gormagala would be NPCs. I don't know why, but people have a hard time fighting Apexes, including Gormagala. I'm like, they're not that bad. Just gotta pay attention, really, to what they're doing. You know, I can't remember if this is the miniature Joseph. I feel like it is because I haven't even done it yet. I had to unlock it with points, which tells me, yeah, this is a large crown for him. This is not the one I wanted to fight, but hey, it's still a large crown. You know, that means I'm just gonna switch weapons because I thought it was a fire one that I put up. But if you want, we can just go through all the crowns I have. I'll tell you the monsters I have, and you'll tell me if you have their crowns or not, and we'll do them based on if you have them or not. Just so we can eliminate those out of the possible ones. I'm gonna break his fat head. All right, Mega Mind, time to go down. I'm sorry for these octopuses, dude. They just kind of exist, and we're just like, you know what? Let's bully us an octopus. You realize this is like, isn't this the newest monster type in Monster Hunter? The octopuses, octi, yeah, because I've never heard of them ever having cephalopods. I think that's what they're called, right? It's classified as cephalopods. Never heard them having cephalopods in Monster Hunter, so this is the first. By the way, I got my Arc mods installed for Arc Ascendant. Yeah, I haven't played it yet because the day I was gonna play it, my wife and the kids got home, so I just haven't been able to play something as time consuming as Arc right now, sadly. I want to. I want to play Arc. I just don't have time to play something that time consuming. I'm trying to get the platinum, but I'm really close to doing it. It's just I need time and not to have to, let's say, be distracted while trying to get it. Stab him, Joseph. Oh, I thought he grabbed you. I was gonna say stab him. I'm not gonna lie. These cephalopods are badass. Except the fire one. He can burn hell. I don't like him.
Yeah, that fire one, man.
That fire one's cheap, dude. He's cheap. He's the worst Apex only because all the arms he got, all the ways he, all the places he, all the different angles he can hit you is why he's so bad. Are you wearing the Gormagala set? Because it's really good, actually. Did you put a paintball on him? I was just wondering. I was trying to smack whatever. I was trying to smack that on his head because I thought it was a wound. It wasn't a wound.
No, I tried to want a little light arrow.
Okay, I was so confused. Over here, like, yeah, I'm gonna smack his fat ass head. Turns out it's not even a wound, bro. I was so confused. I have an Autogoron one too. I think I have an Autogoron. I have to look and see what I have. I know if it's a field survey, it means it's a crown. I do know that for a fact. They're having a turf war, Joseph. Oh my goodness. He's swallowing him. Dude. Is it me, or do you love the fact that like turf wars are now like probably like a permanent thing in Monster Hunter at this point? It's been in 3 games so far, back to back, which I feel like it should have been there. I mean, it wasn't. They weren't always able to have it in there because of technology restrictions, console restrictions at the time. I'm sure they probably always had it as an idea. They just didn't have the right technology. Because let's be honest,
was even in the opening trailer for the first game.
They were on Switch for the longest time. No, Nintendo for the longest time. That's probably one of the, let's say this, one of the weakest consoles for complex mechanics, but not scale. Like, let's be honest, scale-wise, Nintendo's got some scale in a lot of their games. It's just a lot of their graphics have to be cel-shaded.
Making a lot of bad decisions.
I know. They're right behind Microsoft.
They're getting people mad with them. It's like somebody woke up.
What, with the Switch 2?
We can anger our fans.
Is it the Switch 2? Them increasing the price for Switch 2? I heard that. I think that's the thing, right?
Yeah, well, due to popular demand, they actually lowered the price back down. Because they were going to make it where every game was $80 by base price.
But isn't that what? But isn't that what it is right now on PlayStation Basic? Well, PlayStation is like 80, 67, 66.
Like collector's edition.
Well, yeah, okay, that is too much for a base. Now, if it was a collector's, I'd understand, or like a, let's say, deluxe or higher, I understand. But for a base edition, for a base
70 and 80.
For a base edition, that's not worth it.
For a base edition, I know that.
Now, if it was deluxe,
that basketball game that came out was like
if it was digital like a deluxe or ultimate, I understand it being the 80, 90 to 100 price range. But if it's just a base, 80 for a base, it better give me all the content for free as it releases. At that point, if I gotta pay that much.
Yeah, Nintendo's been making bad decisions.
You know why? I think it's because they know they're losing money, so they have to make the stuff they do release more pricier. Think about it. But then again, that's not always the smartest move.
I think it's time for Nintendo to go down.
I do too. They just been releasing the same games for the past multiple decades. They released the same games for the past few decades, man. I see Autogoron just in the back, just chilling. Oh, that's what. Well, that's my fault, Joseph. Put the wrong mantle on. I ended up putting my ghillie on.
When you put on the.
Yeah, I was trying to put on my healing vitality. You know, I feel like vitality is forever gonna always be the best mantle until they nerf it, inevitably. I feel like they're gonna nerf it. I don't think they should nerf it though.
I
use vitality. I know people use the Gormagala one. People use the Gormagala one, but the Gormagala one mantle is literally just the armor, just without the mantle, you know, and it drains your health. So I mean, actually, no, I think it's better than the armor, but you know, it drains your health bar while you have it active. Oh, let's capture.
Okay, go ahead.
No, damn it. Oh, there we go. You know, I'm glad they have tentacles because this tentacle, he caught me in his tentacle and it carried me with him as I was placing the trap. I keep forgetting my handler's in that outfit. So adorable. She got a little scarf on.
Yeah, skirt.
That's from the Digital Deluxe or one of the editions I bought. Let's say that. I don't know which edition it's from, but it's from one of those.
Oh, the blue scarf, one with the blue scarf. Oh,
Yeah, the one I sent you? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how we got it. Maybe it's from the story.
Yeah, they gave that one out free.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm just gonna be honest.
In the default outfit. I'm like, I've seen her in this so long.
I don't know, man. I had to switch her from it because she's been in that outfit. I'm like, her outfit must smell like so many dead animals. We gotta put her other outfit in the wash because that one smells like so many dead animals. So what do you have for crowns? Wow, what are you missing, I should say, for crowns?
Let's see here. I need...
Whether it be small or big.
What's your field guide, right?
Actually, how about I just name them off for you? The crowns I have, and then you just... I'll show you
I got
the investigation.
A silver crown for our little...
So what I have available, I have Una...
Actually, I don't have hardly any crowns. The only crowns I have a gold and silver.
Okay, here, this is what we do. We'll go fight,
rock guy.
Let's go fight Una Duna, then.
I have a silver flaming monkey.
So let's go fight Una Duna, the fire tentacle guy. So make sure you block. I'm switching to charge blade for blocking his fire. All right, quest is up, Joseph. Fire. Quest is up. All I gotta do at this point is I've restocked everything. And my food buff is at 33.
I wish they had an option to let you just go ahead and restock every time you come back to camp.
I wish you could just restock from your freaking lady.
That'd be nice. They have literally streamlined everything else. Why didn't they just streamline?
They had to keep that OG. They had to keep the one thing OG. Inventory management. Inventory management will always.
Got to go into your inventory.
Let's be honest though. What's the point of having an inventory if you can't manage it and have to go in it to manage it? Like, there's no point of having an inventory at that point because everything is just like streamlined to where it's just fast. At that point, it's just Rise. On Rise, I think they didn't Rise have an option for that to like just skip the whole.
Even truth, I don't remember.
Nah, I can't. I don't remember mess with my inventory that much. I don't remember having to do it that often. I think I remember like, restocking, but other than that, I don't remember having to actually dig in my inventory and like be like, what could I bring with me? It wasn't like that hard. It was just like go in, boink monster with the biggest boinker you got, and then leave. That's one thing I didn't like about Rise though. How small the maps were and the fact that they showed you the monster, regardless if you fought it or not. So you already know what you're fighting before you even get there. So it kind of destroys the whole, oh my god, I'm about to see it for the first time fight thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I love Rise to pieces, second Monster Hunter game, but, and here's a big but, I didn't like how I guess simple it ended up being. Not really simple. I think what it is I just didn't like how much they guided you to where the monster was. Like they do it in this game too, but let's say Rises was so easy to find it because it was just, most maps were just 2 layers, a bottom, a top, and there wasn't like many ways to get to it. And the maps were small, it's different. I love that they show us in this game, but it's different because the maps are pretty big and layered. They all have multiple layers and pretty big to explore it. I'm trying to see if I remember how to use this weapon. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. No, I remember.
I'm doing a drive-by.
I love how I say
Cherokee style.
I love how I say I remember, then I get smacked by a monster by the monster. It was not my best moment. Alright, yeah, I know what I'm doing with this thing. Joseph. He's rearing up with something. He's got a butt. He's got a butthole. Watch the butthole, Joseph. No, but that's this time. Whatever.
I
I
remember
do.
playing Conan Exiles. First time seeing the dragon went around. That tripped us out. These things have buttholes.
No,
I don't know
remember.
why that amazed every
No,
one of us, but they
Joseph.
actually have a butthole.
Remember me, Joseph? They have buttholes and testicles with the werewolves. Like they have buttholes,
Yeah.
Joseph. They have buttholes. That was the only woman in that dungeon and they wanted me.
Dude, I see his tail wagging all the way back here.
Runs back. I ran back from the dungeon like that's not a tail.
You running back and that's not a tail.
That was not a tail. It was his penis. I broke it in his face. I'm not gonna lie, this whole damage thing with barely any affinity is actually really nice. Or any dragon. I barely have any affinity or dragon. Which is okay. You know, I want them to add a transmog for weapons, because I want to use the art in weapons, but I don't want to use the art in weapons because they're all green.
Yeah, I just got ran over.
No, it'd be nice.
This is where he kills me.
It'd be nice if Joe just brought his consent glaive. No, actually, if I brought mine, honestly.
Yep. Oh, yeah, right. I need my.
You have it? I should have brought mine too.
I could have got killed. Oh, snap! I actually mounted.
What do you? Oh wow, you actually mounted.
I mounted on fast.
I'm just charging up all my stuff with his body.
I'm gonna hit him in his big old sack back here.
Ooh. Like his head
sack to ears.
His head face sack or like his reproductive sack? Both probably. It's probably both. It might be both with the cephalopod. Might be both. Joseph, you dimmed his fire. He's depressed now. He's like all the Kardashians that ever lived. They had their limelight. They're depressed now. And now to make themselves happy, they just give themselves plastic surgery back to back. To live in a world where plastic surgery is normal. Wait, that's this timeline. That's this timeline. Never mind. We have reached the worst possible timeline. The timeline of plastic surgery is where we're at. Joseph, I'm gonna punch him with the anvil.
No, what we should have brought was hammer.
Not punch him with the no. Not this fight. Not this guy. Not this guy with the hammer. This monster with the hammer is horrible, and you know it.
Oh yeah, I know.
What are they talking about doing?
They are talking about, and you do a transmog full of weapons. Some
But
people were asking.
they should be free. I hope it's free. I hope it's not tied behind high rank, because
they said the same. They said they want to use ancient weapons or whatever these weapons are.
The art
but
ones.
Ugly.
Yeah, I agree. They are ugly. I don't know who decided to make them green. You could have just choose the color. That would have fixed the whole issue. But I'd rather just transmog it, honestly.
Me too. I mean, you know, the other game had it in it. You know, you could get like the stuffed animal collection.
Yeah. You know, one thing that I'm still hoping we get high rank, master rank for free, but I doubt we will. Doubt we'll get master rank for free, but you never know. I like how we're casually talking and just whooping his ass, even though just a week ago we fought him with hammers and we were screaming in pain. Bringing blades on something squishy makes a big difference.
Oh yeah.
He's doing his twirl. He's gay, Josie. He's gay. He's doing his twirl. He's twirling. He's twirling. He's gonna put his shirt. He's gonna put his arms in. He's gonna put his arms in a knot and say, "I like splits and knots, Daddy." I like splits and knots, Daddy. I should have said that. He smacked me. I can't tell if this thing's a he or a she. I'm assuming it's a she. But then again, you'd be surprised in Monster Hunter.
That's what a Rathalos and Rathalia. You don't really know.
No, Rathian is a girl, and then Rathalos is a he.
Yeah,
King and queen. King and queen.
But all
the rest of the monsters, you're like, I don't know what gender you are, but I'm just going to go based off of how rude you are to me in Monster Hunter. You're a dude because you're a dick. And if you run away from me, you're a pussy. So that means you're a woman. That sounded so bad. But hey, that's I guess the best way to classify monsters in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. You can tell those who don't like food that they've never thought this through. Like, okay, yeah, these are definitely male and female.
Thought. I mean, they thought
like gender wise,
like they did Diablos. Black Diablos is female Diablos in Heat. Oh, no, pregnant Diablos, I think. Or pregnant or in Heat, one of the two. Probably both. Either way, that's what that one's supposed to be.
I never read that.
Yeah, that's it. Look it up. Look it up. It's true.
Wow.
You know what sucks about the octopuses? They don't have eyes. At least not normally, where they should normal creatures have them. So flash pods don't work. I wonder if screen pods work. I doubt it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. So with this right here, you could actually check in the menu thing and it'll tell you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I know. I kind of just freeballing it, honestly. I think screen pods are so hard to get a hold of in this game. You gotta go hunting for the bird wyverns, at least as far as I know. The drakes.
Speaking of which, there's one there.
I like how you're getting screen pods and I'm bullying this octopus. Because I've been in this octopus's face this whole time, dude, and I know no fear up until I probably die in a minute. Never mind, I know no fear. I have my mantle on. I am fearless. I am Leonidas. I am Leonidas. This is 300. We make our last stand. Joseph, you know who I'll be? The 300 palicos. Imagine a parody of that. We used to do
little Spartan hunts. Like the first game had a sword and shield that looked like Spartans. So what we would do, we would actually declare a Spartan hunt, and all of us would put that sword and shield.
Help, Joseph.
And
what? Oh, I'm okay. Somehow I ended up with fear. I don't know how I'm okay, but I am okay. I got grabbed and I realized I didn't have any pods in my inventory.
Remember to press triangle, start stabbing it.
I did. It didn't do anything. She just kind of looked at me and threw me on the rock. I mean, I guess it let me go. It didn't do her like actual attack. She blew fire on me, but not for long while I was stabbing her. Then she just threw me. I guess that's what happens, right? They took damage from it, but they don't do the full attack because if you stab them enough times. I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, okay. Then I got out of it without dying. My mantle did help, though. My mantle helped a lot. You know, you realize that these animals get killed by us when we're just fighting other monsters. They're just casualties all around us from other monsters just getting killed. They're probably trying to help us. Like, yeah, this motherfucker's been bullying us for like years. We're gonna help you. Dies in the process. Like, I was so close to retirement. You know what sucks about policemen? Most policemen, when they say it's my last call before retirement, they say something. They make that one line about the last thing before retirement, and then they die. You're not supposed to talk about retirement. The thing about retirement is you don't talk about retirement until you retire. Then you talk about it. So if you say something before, something can happen to stop you from retiring. Yeah, we seen everything known to man. Every video game, every movie. We've seen everything. You know, we've seen it all. So I don't know, Joseph. I don't trust when people say something about retirement. I'm like, don't say that. You're gonna die. You're gonna die in the toilet like Elvis. That's probably what he talked about. I was like, yeah, my last song before retirement, and then I'm gonna eat my sandwich on the toilet. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna eat my
talking about Elvis. We're talking about retirement. How people like remember when they say we're about to retire, something happens so they can't retire because they die because they talk about retiring.
That's what happens when you don't live your life fully.
Oh, that's what happens when you talk about retirement.
Yeah, but people wait until they're like in their 70s, basically on the verge of dying.
I don't know. I don't.
I would want to retire by the time I'm like 45 to 50.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so I can still enjoy my life for a couple decades.
I don't know. Oh, poor Joseph.
I don't work at
Right when you said so I could enjoy my life for a few decades, I just see Joe's get bodied by a fucking octopus in the corner. I'm like, Jesus.
Both of the babies are awake.
I kind of figured.
They're happy.
That's good.
They slept really good.
By the way, his tablet is still down here, and I'm pretty sure it's dead.
You really think it is?
No, I'm sure, because I looked at it a little bit ago. It's at 13%.
Oh.
It's definitely at 0 now.
Give you the box so you can charge it down here?
Yeah, because if he sees it, he's going to give...
Yeah, it's watching TV right now.
Well, there you go. Where'd the octopus go? There he is. So how long are you going to be on, Joe? This?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not get off.
After this time. No, that's fine. I'm probably going to play some Assassin's Creed. Well, honey, we can't keep ordering out.
Why not? That's the American
No, I'm just
way.
saying, I don't know what you want to do.
All I know is I used all my Pizza Hut points up. I'm good.
Sure, you might be able to.
New phone,
drop
I
it.
gotta use my
Thank
Pizza
you.
Hut points, dude.
You got to use your Pizza Hut points? Dang it, I wish I had Pizza Hut.
Did you eat your hot dog?
I had
No,
my
I have
pizza.
to do that.
You want me to heat it up so you can
I had
No, I
enough
got
to
it.
get me
I
2 pizzas
can do it. I don't want them to freak out.
and some breadsticks.
Oh, Joe's got 2 pieces of breadstick from his Pizza Hut points. They've been saving for years. Jesus. Was this a small crown? Or what? I didn't see what crown it was. I don't know what crown this was. Well, let me just end the stream now.